You want to tell them, or should I? Do you want to tell them?
Do I want to tell them, or do I want to? I'll tell them.
Yeah. Okay. You tell
All
them.
right. So, just I don't know. It's one of those days, I guess. I hope people don't act like this every single day of their life, and it's only, maybe 2 days out of 7. But we just got a phone call from. I'm not positive it's Drater, but I'm pretty sure it was him.
We don't watch his channel, so
No.
we have no idea how
Well,
he
I'll
really.
just say, one day when I heard his name, I did pull up one of his videos to see exactly what he was all about, and it seems to me what he does is he tries to demonize you completely, and he tries to make me sympathetic.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he's not sympathetic at all. It's just that's the tactic to divide and conquer and make us fight and all that crazy stuff.
I'm sure you're gonna hear the phone call of him
Yeah.
calling our private phone number.
That we gave out to one person we shouldn't have.
Yep, and he gave it to other people.
Yes. We know exactly who.
Yeah.
And it was dumb. I knew that was dumb, but at the time it seemed like the right thing to do to talk to him. But, so our number's out there. This guy calls. I'm pretty sure it's Drater because I did pull up one of his videos once, and his voice, he sounds so psychotic. He sounds so crazy. Like, he needs some help, so pray for the dude. But yeah, we got this call, and it's tell us about the warts, Shanny. Tell us about the warts. We need to know about the warts. Why didn't you get the warts removed when Rev had money? And then going into, why don't you get off of your fat ass and get a job? We all know that you can walk. We have video proof of you walking because she got up from the couch, guys. And I want you to go back to the video, okay? And you listen to the amount of time it takes Shanny to get up, and actually you hear the door open. It takes 20, 25 seconds. If it were me, I would have heard ding dong, and then you would have heard boom, the door open, because the door is literally 12 feet from us. 12 feet. About 12 feet from us, I guess. Yeah. I ain't a contractor, so I'm not really great with those measurements. But it actually takes Shanny about 20 to 25 seconds what it takes me 5 seconds to do. Do you get what I'm saying? And this guy's saying, we have proof of you walking. Nobody has ever said that Shanny is completely immobile. That's not true. Thank Jesus Christ. She can get up. She can move at her own pace. She can get to the bathroom, thank Christ. She is not bedbound, okay? And nobody's ever claimed that. She just has a very challenging time getting from one place to another because of pain. 100%. So we get this, I mean, honestly, if you want my opinion on it, I feel sorry for the person. Like, it's all hateful, absolutely disgusting stuff that's being said. Yes, and it makes me angry, of course, because he's attacking my wife. It very much makes me angry hearing it. But I'm thinking to myself, holy Lord, this is what you view as your fun? That's what really I want people, it's just to sink in. Like, if you're in that spot, I'll pray for you, because you really need it. If this is your idea of fun, calling someone that if it's Drater that you're obsessed with on the internet.
But you don't know me, man.
At all, yeah.
You don't know me at all. You were like assuming everything, and everything you said was wrong.
Yeah. And the other stuff was just childish stupidity. Like
it really was. It was the weirdest phone call I think I ever got.
Yeah, well, I could tell by the voice right away that, okay, it's going to be
Yeah.
I get what this call is. I
right?
Yeah.
And then they bring up Lisa. I don't give a fuck about Lisa. I didn't even think about her. I was like, who? Like, that's the last person I would think about.
Well, she's the latest name.
Yeah, she's the latest name that they planned everything out
with.
And I think people gave us the Taco Bell and pizza I hate to say it, just to have some kind of fucking weird narrative.
You say that about the Taco Bell as well?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know what the narrative is, but it's fucking weird. Because when we got the pizza, the person said, and we can give you the message.
Yes, and I just want to say really quick, there's somebody that I talk to a lot over email. We're not talking about you.
No.
Okay? Go ahead. Sorry. I had to put that in there.
Where was I?
What?
Well, oh yeah, in the email.
Yeah.
They were talking, they said, why don't you make a video and make sure you, what was the word in?
Rub it in the troll's face.
Yeah.
Rub it in the troll's face. That was the quote. And I wanted to have that in the video. At the beginning of the video, I wanted to say, I was requested to do this.
Yeah.
But I forgot to say, remember you had me reshoot it?
Yeah.
Because it was too short and it wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
And I cussed once. So I shot it again and I forgot to say that. I wanted to say in the beginning, I was requested to make this video this way. Okay? Because I don't want to be braggadocious.
And frankly, I don't want to be on camera. That's why you didn't see me in the video.
Yeah.
Because I just don't care anymore.
Well, no, it's not. You're done.
Yeah.
You're
exactly.
done. That's what it is. It's look, if we weren't kneecapped 15 times and you were on Twitch still, we have our faces proudly.
Yeah.
Because you're making money. You know, like we would do that. But it's so far now, and why would you? That's the question. Why? What the hell? There's no point in you putting yourself out there and just continue to take abuse for nothing.
Yeah, that's why my comments are off, because I'm sick of taking abuse. Oh, he mentioned that.
Yeah.
He said that something about the comments, like you
have
have your comments off, so I can't talk to you. That's the fucking point.
That's why there's no chat, and you still bring in 83 fucking people.
And no comments, because I don't give a fuck about what fucking people who have attitudes and just hate me because someone told them to hate me.
Yeah.
And they're just getting their, like, knickers all up in a wad.
For nothing, literally.
Yeah, for nothing.
Because every time this happens and somebody calls us in this way, all the things that they bring up that you've done, quote-unquote, wrong are all lies.
Yep. That's why I was laughing.
Yeah. It's all BS. It's like I wanted to laugh, like, really hard when he said, we got video proof of you walking. Holy shit! Yeah, nobody ever said Shanny can't walk. No one has ever claimed that.
When I say I can't walk, I don't mean it like I...
You're bedbound. That isn't what you mean.
No, I mean, I have...
extremely limited mobility.
Mm-hmm.
Which is right next to being almost completely immobile. But you're not.
No.
Thank God. Like, people should be happy that you're not completely immobile.
And why is it any of your business, and why are you so fucking, like, obsessive over that?
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah. It's the same. It's obsessive addictive behavior.
Yeah,
That's what it is. And it is a mental illness, and they recommend there's medications that can help you with that. So you should definitely get therapy, like you said to him.
Yeah, he needs it. It's obvious, man. He's got serious anger issues. I don't know if it's alcohol that's pushing him with those anger issues.
Yeah.
But it seems like, to me, he has anger issues and he has a hatred for women.
Yeah. You could.
He's probably an incel.
Maybe, or look, I've been around this internet, I think, too much, because I've heard some things from people, and it shock you that you wouldn't even think these people are actual, like, for example, that Sean G guy.
Yeah. Like,
he seemed to be a straight up, very suave, handsome, well-spoken Southern dude, and wow, really, that's what you were. And I'm not even going to say it here. But you know what I mean? You don't know. So get help, man. Like, that person needs help. It's clear in their voice.
Yeah.
They need help.
They need help. Like,
if you're that focused on one person, you got something wrong.
You really do. Focus on your life, man.
Yeah.
I'm not that important. I'm really not that important. I get on YouTube, I say what I want to say, I get off, and I do my own thing. That's all I fucking do. Yep. Okay? I ain't fucking with anyone. I don't want to fuck with anyone. I don't care enough to fuck with anyone.
Amen.
And that's just how it's going to be.
You can quote myself. I'll leave Shanny out of it. You can quote myself as saying, that Jesus said that you can say fuck it sometimes.
Yeah.
That's dust your feet off. You get that?
Mm-hmm.
That's Jesus telling you that sometimes you're not going to be able to make peace.
Like, if you don't like someone on the internet,
yeah,
don't mess with them. Leave them alone.
Yeah.
Let them go. Did you ever think about letting someone go you're mad at?
Yeah.
And maybe eventually those feelings will dissipate and you'll feel better and not be so weirdly, insanely agitated to a perfect stranger you know nothing about, but you heard over the internet? What you're doing is the equivalence of, like, you hear stories about, like, I don't know, pick a star, Kim Kardashian, right? You hear stories about Kim Kardashian over the internet, and then you find Kim Kardashian's phone number, and then you start calling her up, talking all this crap that you heard in the newspaper. That's what you're doing. It's that stupid. Like, that stuff could get you arrested.
Yeah.
Like, you really need to grow the fuck up. You sound like an old man. What are you, in your 50s or something? And you're acting like that in your 50s? Like, Jesus.
Well, this is that corner of the internet where people can come if they're sociopathic narcissists. They can come to this portion of the internet and make fun of someone real bad, or call them and make personal insults and record it and then upload a video, and they have a bunch of people that are completely brain dead go to their channel and give them money and pat them on the ass, and they're like, wow,
thanks for doing something illegal, guy. You made me laugh.
Exactly. And then it continues because YouTube does nothing.
Like, don't you know you guys are enabling criminal behavior?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go and try to shame me when you're, like, clapping someone on. I'll be a criminal. Go put yourself at risk for being in jail. Yay! While you're pointing fingers, you've been to jail before. Yeah, I have been to jail before. I'm telling you not to be stupid enough to go to jail.
Exactly. Yeah.
Idiot.
And then you deliberately break and enter in a place and record it. But who's the idiots here, though? Because they don't get arrested.
No, but they're going to have to face God.
Well, that's true. Yeah, the ultimate judge.
Yeah, good luck with him.
You guys got to recognize that your behavior is like, and this isn't everybody, okay? Because right now it can seem like, oh, you're like, the good people are going to be like, well, why are you talking like this about me? It's not about you, okay? Always remember that. The nice people, this has nothing to do with you. But when the heat gets so much that you're like, you know what, this is bullshit, and I want to say something about it, then you're going to talk about it, and it's going to sound all negative. Mm-hmm. But you guys are cool, you know. We love you guys that are actual fans that just want to, like, chat, like we did on Twitch. Like, that was great.
Yeah, we like to chill out.
Yeah.
We like to have fun.
Watch stuff and hang out with people in chat.
Yeah, we don't like this, like, constant need to, like, be like, you know what this person did, and then try to get everyone all spazzed out and angry and, like, emotionally manipulate them like you guys do. I don't do that because I don't see the point.
No.
It's a waste of energy, and it's a waste of time, and it's just so sad. It's so sad that you are so desperate for content. You find my private number, you call my household, and then you completely gaslight me and insult me and degrade me.
Dehumanize.
And dehumanize me. Yeah.
I call it dehumanization because of the way he spoke to you so just off.
Like, you don't know me. You're not my fucking father.
You're nobody.
You're nobody.
You're literally no one, and you think you're
I don't know you.
But I'm gonna get brownie points for this. Yeah, from who?
Good. You get brownie points from morons who clap you on for doing illegal actions. Congratulations. You're so edgy.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. It's like these people, they want to be fucking edgelords.
Isn't that's so 2008?
I know, it's out of date.
It really is out of date. It's like people are loved now for their love. Like that's the way it seems to be going, thank Christ. That people are more open to hearing, oh, a nice act of charity. Wow, can't we have more of that?
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of talking about, how Britney Spears is looking that day or something.
It's so, like, why do people care so much about how other people look? It's none of your business.
No.
Why do you care what people do in their private life? It's none of your business. Why do you try to make people out to be like liars all the time? Because that's also none of your business. Mm-hmm. And frankly, you coming to me and trying to, put your anger out on me is none of my business. And I just don't care enough to care. Why should I care about some jerkwad who does nothing but throw empty, stupid insults that mean nothing?
And threats.
As
well.
I can make calls too. To who?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you go ahead and call the cops. I think I can make some calls of my own. Yeah, exactly. What does that mean, dude?
Yep.
What does that mean? But that's fine. You could just say that. And then it's like, oh, will you threaten me by calling the cops? Well, you're the one that called my wife literally with nothing but spit and puke and shit in your mouth. And trust me, the cops around here would definitely say, yeah, that's bullshit, son. I'm sorry that happened.
I mean, I have your number, which is really dumb on you. I have your number. They can track you down, and they can tell you to stop. And it's a local number, too. So you're in my area, which means the cops can really get you. You know how dumb you are? That I'm going to point you out to the cops and be like, that dude is stalking me.
That's probably a burner number.
It might be, because he's a coward.
Yeah.
People like him are cowards at the end of the day.
Yeah, they won't give you their actual return address if they send you something secular does, but he's awesome. Like, I'm not hating on that.
No, secular opinion.
I can't hate on that.
I can't hate on him.
I'm just not going to. If you take the time to put together a package in the way he did, I can't say he's a bad person. I just can't.
No, I have my Lulz Cow Award.
Right.
And I'm proud of it.
Exactly.
So.
Like, there's no way I can down that.
Yeah, I used to beg to be, like, can I be a Lulz Cow? I want to be a Lulz Cow. I used to beg that back in the day. Just because I thought it would be funny.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
You got it.
I got what I wished for, and now I regret it.
Well, it's not
not really.
It's not just the award. It's a nice little present that's given, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I ain't hating on that ever.
No.
That's pretty awesome.
No.
Rev Rollies.
That's right. Revs Rollies.
Revs Rollies, dude.
But, like...
Mm-mm.
We were also told by one of his mods, Drater's mods, is Drater's not telling the truth. He knows what he's doing is false, and he's just doing it for entertainment. So if you actually believe what he says, I have a mod of his saying elsewise. That's true, isn't it?
Well, I'm not sure of who you're speaking.
I know who I'm speaking of.
Okay. Yeah.
You know who I'm speaking of too.
Well, I know someone that's involved with Draven, not Drater.
Oh, Draven.
Yeah, not Drater.
Oh, he's with Draven.
Yeah, he's with Draven.
Oh, I'm not worried about Draven. I'm not worried about this guy either.
No, it's BS, man. It is entertainment.
Yeah.
But I mean, entertainment. Excuse me. It's like our freaking lives.
Yeah, you're destroying people's lives for the sake of your entertainment. That's a huge lawsuit in the wait-in, if you think about it.
Well, it could be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I hate to tell you, I would win.
Yeah.
Because I don't respond back.
No. You don't. And you're never personal.
No.
The only time you ever did, it's like, this is the most we do, is just address it and go, this is like harassment. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We're pointing out harassment.
I don't want to go personal with people. You know why? Because I don't want to be personal with these people.
Me neither.
I don't want to have anything to do with these people. So, like, me wanting to get into their head and, like, try to do something with it is not going to happen because I just don't care enough. I like my life the way it is.
It makes me sick, man.
It does.
Every time.
I like my private life, and I
yeah.
Hey, it's all of your guys' faults that you aren't partaking in my private life because you exploited me too much. So
yeah.
Whatever. You mad at that? Be mad. Be mad at yourselves. How about correct your behavior? How about not do creepy freaking things to people and insult women and hate on women?
Body shame, all this.
And body shame someone and be an ableist towards someone.
He's like warts. I'm like, yeah, what if I like them? What if I think they're cute, you fucking asshole? Sorry.
I know, baby.
Seriously. It's like, yeah, why did we remove them? Well, how about I think they're cute?
How about I don't need to remove anything and they're not warts?
No. That's what... No.
How about you mind your own business? If you're so bothered by how I look, how about not watch me? Yeah. There's a brilliant idea.
Well, I mean, you're not even showing yourself anymore.
No.
They're going to old videos. It's like, oh, look at her. Well, just stop looking at her.
Like,
it's easy.
I mean, I don't know how to help someone like that when it's like they're literally dogging you for how you are, and it's like, if you're bothered so much, how about stop watching me and looking at my content so you're not angry?
That's pretty easy. Shut it off.
I mean, that's what most adults do, is if it upsets them, they shut it off because it's good for your mental health. What's bad in your mental health is go into something that you think is toxic and continue with the toxicity.
Yeah. That's
bad for your mental health.
Real bad.
Oh yeah, he said, "Are you being psychologist, Shanny?"
Oh yeah, he said that the D-man, the DRAG guy, said that you had a degree in psychology. You never said
I never said I had a degree in psychology.
No. This more
I've gone to college for it.
Yeah. You have time. You went, yeah. You have some credits and stuff.
Yeah, but Jesus.
You didn't graduate.
I didn't graduate.
No, you wanted to, but life.
Still do.
Yeah, I know.
But life, you know how it is.
Mm-hmm. That's it, life.
But I'm gonna put this away.
Yeah.
You know, let it go. Forgive him, because I don't think he knows what he's doing. I think he sounded drunk.
Yeah, and in need of mental health.
Yeah, he sounded drunk and really in need of mental health, and it's like, I can't dog someone like that.
No, me neither.
You know?
I feel sorry for him.
He hates women, so I figure he's probably a divorced man, a drunk, hates women.
Yeah.
And I probably remind him of his ex somehow.
A lot of these people just need a good relationship.
And I'm just saying, I probably remind him of his ex somehow.
Probably.
And because I remind him of his ex, he thinks he can take it out on me, but he doesn't realize, and there's some kind of disconnection there where he needs to realize I'm not his ex.
Right. And he has to realize that all other women aren't his ex.
Yeah. That's one problem incels have.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
If they can't.
They either have no relationship experience at all, or they've had one that devastated them.
Yeah.
And then that's all women.
Yeah, and it's not. No. Women are a lot like men. We do different things. We have different interests. We're not cookie cutter people.
No. Neither are guys.
Same with guys, yeah, exactly.
You got your good guys, you got your jock assholes, you got your players, you got your alcoholics.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know what else to say. Like,
yeah. Nothing else to say.
Yeah, there's, like, it's just weird. Like, don't do that to people. Don't call their private phone just to, like, be creepy to them and ask weird questions that aren't even true.
Right.
But are rumor based. Don't call someone who you don't know personally in your personal real life. Unless it's like for a job or it's a business. Other than that, if it's someone's personal home phone, don't call them and tell them what you think they should do with your life, because really you're just an asshole stranger coming to someone in the streets and telling them what you think they should do with their life. It's pretty dumb.
Yeah, and don't think it's okay to jump over Elon Musk's wall. Don't think it's okay to stalk Britney Spears and go, oh my God, Britney's going to the bathroom. That stuff is not okay.
No.
And LA made laws about it, and it should be everywhere. And it should be on the internet, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's invasion of privacy, and it's violating people's privacy laws. It doesn't matter if someone is a vlogger and they give certain amounts of information about their life to you. That's their right to do. It is not your right to then go and get more information that you're not privy to. That's not okay. That's stalking. That's going into somebody's workplace and trying to dig up stuff about them. You can't do that at work, can you? No.
No.
You'll get fired. But on YouTube, they're just like, sure, we're going to let that happen. Whatever. Whatever. We'll have videos of kids teaching kids how to bully people and like pull pranks on their parents and stuff. That's fine. Who cares?
Oh, and let me tell you something, Drater. If you put this on the internet, just realize that Pennsylvania has a wiretap law that makes it illegal to record private conversations, which can include conversations in public places without the consent of all parties to the conversation. I didn't consent to you recording me, so if you put that out there, I will call the police and you will go to jail because you broke the law. Have a nice day. Peace and Marinara.